Hello, my name is Mike Barris, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about my friends Larry and Susan Pons and their ministry, Christian Training Center International, and what they do out there. A lot of people don't realize all that they do. See, there's ministers, pastors, missionaries, evangelists from all over the world that have gone through a crisis. It might be a personal crisis. It might be a crisis in their ministry. It might be an in-between time for them. A door is closed and they really don't know what to do next. And they've heard about Christian Training Center International, and actually the original name going back was End of the Last Resort. See, some of these people, it's like their last resort. They don't know what to do. And Larry and Susan let them come in, and they pour into them and bring healing and encouragement and pray with them for direction for their next steps, for counseling. And a lot of those people can't afford to pay anything, and they let them come anyway. Another thing that they do out there at Christian Training Center is marriage and family conferences. See, these days, people are told a lot about what they're not supposed to do, but they really don't know what to do when it comes to marriage, when it comes to raising their kids and discipline and correction and training. And they do that. They have these marriage and family conferences that are awesome, where it's an intensive teaching and discipleship and counseling component that's a part of it. And families go away with new tools on how to raise their kids and how to be married, and for that marriage to not only survive but to thrive. Another thing they do is youth weeks during the summer. See, there's a lot of young people these days that they kind of believe in God, but that's about as far as it goes. They say a prayer sometime to accept Jesus as their Savior. But out at the Christian Training Center, they really challenge young people, disciple them in the Word. It's an intensive week of discipleship, and the young people go away changed with commitment to the Lord, and Jesus is Lord, and sometimes a call to ministry. Another thing that they do out there is internships. See, there's young adults that sense a call of God on their life, and they don't know what to do next, and so they let them do an internship for weeks, months at a time, where they'll be intensely discipled and trained and given opportunities to lead, and taught about the importance of sacrifice and willingness to serve God and do whatever He calls them to do. And all of those things are done out there at the Christian Training Center, and more. I'm sure I'm leaving some things out. I know that there is individual counseling that Larry and Susan do with people in the area and people from outside of the area. Just probably too many things to mention, but they need your help right now. Going through a tough time. A lot of ministries are during this coronavirus pandemic, and their income is down. And they need your help. They do a lot of things that people don't know about. Have been faithful for many years. Would you consider helping them during this time so that they can continue to do these critical kingdom ministries out there at the Christian Training Center International? Well, God bless, and have a great day.